Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief, the movie and now TV show that inspires children around the world to shoot lightning out of their fingers. If you've ever stepped outside,
which you probably haven't,
you would know who this guy is and his millions of doppelgangers who just stepped out of Genshin. But those obstacles will not stop me in my path because today we'll be going word for word, bar for bar, for your favorite middle school novel, Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. If you know nothing about Greek mythology, I suggest watching this video down below by Jake W. It's called Greek Mythology Explained. Or you could be a geek.
If you wanna run away with me, I know a galaxy and I can take you for a...
So that ride West Ares was talking about is basically just some kind of animal care. Ares hands 3 children a blue backpack full of supplies for survival. So they board the animal caravan and get ready where they're going to stay for the whole trip all the way to Los Angeles. While waiting, Percy has a bad dream about a booming voice talking to a servant, saying that he failed to steal the lightning bolts, and he's giving him way too many chances. Wonder what that means. Anyways, they iris message Luke, who tells him that they think that Clarice stole the bolt because Ares was hiding something from them, and that Chiron has had to break up multiple fights because the campers are choosing sides. They hop off and see that they've dropped off themselves at the Lotus Hotel and Casino. And like real casinos, it blinds you for how much time you spent there. Percy and his friends take advantage of that hotel part and check in for the night, enjoying luxury sheets, food, games, and all sorts of other things. Things go south for the gang when they find a man who claims that it's 1976. Percy is obviously scared by this and goes over to rush his friends to leave. They tell Grover that it's time to leave and that they'll hop off the game. So they all leave, and then they realize it's June 20th. They have one more day till summer solstice. After Percy and his friends get out of the casino, they finally take a taxi to Santa Monica, where Percy's supposed to meet someone. So he kind of just walks into the water, and under the water, he meets a mermaid. Wow, very cool. The mermaid tells him that he needs these things. She gives him 3 pearls. I know it shows 4. Just pretend that there are 3. That's what the book says. And once they finally get out, pretend that Annabeth and Grover are behind Percy. Percy finds refuge in a place called Krusty's Waterbed Palace. And Annabeth and Grover happily decide to sit down on one of those waterbeds as a free sample. Sadly, Krusty, the owner of this thing, is a monster who traps Annabeth and Grover to stretch them out so they can fit the full 6 feet of the bed. Krusty, wanting to prove the quality of his beds, gladly does so by asking him if he can sit down. Krusty then frees Percy's friends and reveals that the entrance to the underworld is in DOA recording studios. So now at DOA recording studios, Percy and his friends bribe Karen, aka the ferry rider, so they can go across the river Styx to get to Hades' palace. Once they do, they don't really pass one of those metal detector thingies, so Cerberus comes after them, the 3-headed dog. Anyways, Percy gets that little thing, ball squishy thingy, and squeezes it so Cerberus can finally leave them alone, like any person does with dog toys. Anyways, the plan works, and now they're